Hey friend, it's me, Miss V the Storyteller. Listen, I wanted to just take a moment to share with you how important it is to share your story or parts of your story. Today I was looking on Instagram and I saw a snippet from the Tamron Hall show. And one of the designers, she was sharing a part of her story. And a part of her story, it kind of touched me. And I said, this is why it is so important that you share some of your story, is because you just don't know whose life you're going to change by just sharing snippets of your story. She was sharing how she's a designer and an aspiring designer, and it had been hard for her, and she was sharing about all the odd jobs that she was doing just to pay her rent, just to make ends meet. And as I was listening to her, I said to myself, that is why it is so important that you share your story, because it could be someone who's in the same shoes as you are. And they're struggling and they're trying to make ends meet, but they have a big picture. Hers was to be a designer. But it was okay because she had a goal in mind, and that was to be for somebody to find out who she was. And that somebody was Toni Braxton. She designed a dress for her. But in the midst of her designing this dress, she was still doing what she needed to do to make ends meet. And there is nothing wrong with it. So when I heard her story, it encouraged my heart, because as an entrepreneur, there are times when you have to do whatever you need to do to make ends meet, and it's okay. But the more we share, the more we inspire, we uplift, and we help other entrepreneurs and people that's in the same shoes as us to know that it's okay. And that one person, that one job, that one, contract, that one thing is coming your way, and you are gonna make it and be successful. So keep sharing your stories. Don't keep them to yourself. Share them so that they can inspire others. All right, friend. Bye.